I mentioned earlier that there's a A to Z process when you're doing anything, and for us, the talented folks produce a product. The product is really good, and directly from the studio to radio. And like I said, radio is M on the scale from A to Z. A is you obviously finish the product. B is now you put a marketing campaign together, and you're going to actually cover the streets. You're going to actually cover the clubs. You're going to actually make money. By the time you get to M, we're coming for you.
You know, do your work, man. You know, do your research, do your work. Know what you're talking about. You know, don't necessarily speak for yourself. You know, get a mouthpiece to come and speak for you. Present your project, present you and your project to me, or you know, stop. You know, don't say stop. Don't just give your CD to J. Rock, Cosby, you one time, Tish, Teeny, whomever. You know, the salesman. You know, give it to them. But also realize that when it comes to getting your music played on this station in regular rotation, that's 100% my call.
Okay.
So if you don't talk to me, you can't be upset with me. You know, if you haven't come and made an appointment, don't be upset with me. If you want to get on the station, I'm the program director. The program director at every station is the one who makes the call about when your song gets played, if your song gets played, how many times your song gets played, how long we're going to play your song, etc. That's my job. That's my call. I think I've met 1 or 2% of the artists in the city. The rest of them, you know, want to do it another way, which is fine. But, you know, I'm lazy. If I can figure out, if you tell me that I can give my song to this person and let thousands of people hear it, then I'm gonna shoot for the big band.
Put a lot of people on the air. We may not get credit for it.
The unity in Toledo is cool. The hip hop market is starting to pick up a little bit, you know.
It's a race. Because already Toledo's a small city, so it's a small city mentality. It's like crabs in a barrel. So it's a race to break the door down.
Other artists need to go and support, you know, their fellow artists. So I'm hoping, you know, that the artists do support each other, because, you know, we could really put Toledo on the map. Artists could put Toledo on the map.
I think the unity in a Toledo market lies with whose crew you belong to.
As far as, you know, what I do primarily, but I mean, I have I guess a hand and a toe and a finger in all kind of endeavors, and all those things you mentioned. I don't see them coming together appropriately.
The unity? Oh, I don't know. It's like it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's every man for themselves, it seems like.
I mean, I don't run around saying I'm the best in Toledo. If somebody say Magic Wine the best in Toledo, that's their opinion, though. Like, I can't stop the people saying anything. I just give it my all and do my best on tracks, you know. And like the other rappers unfair because they don't listen to your music because you ain't from their hood. You don't claim what they claim. You know what I'm saying?
You would be surprised if you think about it and you look at how Toledo is represented. I think it's misrepresented on so many levels.
You know, and I just think it's hard for us to reach out to one another, man, because there's so much betrayal going on, and everybody want to be that head man. So, you know, the unity is just bad overall. Long story short.
Alright, so do I think that there's unity amongst the artists? Not really, and that's just my opinion. You know, I don't see, you know, different cliques like getting together and trying to do like one big show. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by unity. You know, some people might say, "Oh yeah, I'm cool with such and such. I'm cool with such and such," but you know, actions speak louder than words.
You know what? When G-Unit was here last year, they had said something like they was amazed at how many different cliques that Toledo had. They're about the non-unity, you know. So, and to me, to be at the age I am, I kind of seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? But being oblivious to it just by probably everybody got the same mentality I have. Just keep on going and doing your, you know, I'm doing me. I think everybody got that mentality here where everybody going off worried about themselves. They kind of losing to help each other out, you know. So there is no unity.